The college football season is in full stride, and we've got two teams from the SEC West ready to get it on. Brad Nessler here, and along with me, as always, Mike.
Well, I think you're right about that, and I'll tell you why. Arkansas will win this football game because of their quarterback. And the thing I noticed about him is his ability to spread the ball out to a number of different receivers. I think he'll have a solid game, and they're going to win by 2 touchdowns.
And another thing, Arkansas.
Thanks, guys. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Richardson fields it at the 2. Oh, what a move. Carroll recovers a loose ball. They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line. High formation here. They go with the option. He's got an opening. Oliver brings him down. He appears to have been injured on the play. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 25. The Rebel line up in a nickelback. He's under some heat. He gets the pass away. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Rebel line up in an I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And they got him with a blitz.
Yeah, that time the pressure came from the safety position. Nobody picked him up, but he came up with a big-time play.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. Arkansas lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Pumps once. Throws this one out to the left. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
The Rebels go with the I formation. Manning will throw for it. He steps up. He tosses it short. And it's caught. Moore with a takedown at the 17. That will be enough for the 1st down.
Well, you talk about a sharp pass. That was a nice throw right there.
Kirk, wasn't that a nice catch?
The Rebels line up in an I formation. Manning drops the throw. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Turner is the deep back as they line up in the I. Manning with the give, and he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back, steps up, throws this one out to the left. Complete. And he's got the touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he hits the PAT. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, Ole Miss 7, Arkansas nothing. Nickel is lined up to kick this one off. Richardson and Carroll back to return. Kicks it off. Carroll takes it at the 8. He jukes it.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
I mean, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter.
Looking, throws it deep downfield. Almost intercepted. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
Arkansas lines up with a shotgun set. A little juice, and down he goes. The option gets him a yard at best. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 28. The Rebels line up with 6 defensive backs. Looks over the middle. His receiver has it. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. The Rebels bring in the nickel package. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Little shake and bake move. Inside the 30. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. And it's caught, and he's taken down. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
The Razorbacks go with the I formation. They'll run the option. And now he pitches it. Makes a move. And down he goes. They get 4 yards on the halfback option. I formation here. Pierce gets the call. Mitchell brings him down. They just keep moving the chain.
Bit by bit, my friend. It starts with the short pickups on 1st and 2nd down, and then you get the rest on 3rd down. In the process, you start to wear the defense down, and that's when you break the big one.
The simple handoff to the fullback got it done right there.
Yo, give it to the big bulldozer and get out of the way.
Taking a gamble here. This is for the lead. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Pressure coming. Looks to the end zone. And they get the 2. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Arkansas 8, Ole Miss 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Pearson takes it at the 4. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Manning is back in the gun. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
It's an excellent job of the defense here to read the draw play.
Yeah, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through. They were having none of that, my friend.
The Rebels line up with 4 wideouts. Oh, great catch. And he's taken down. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Ole Miss comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Manning hands it off. They'll drop him for a loss. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Arkansas has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Manning back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Got it. Richardson with a takedown.
That was a laser, Kurt. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Ole Miss sets up in the I. Manning on 1st down. Steps up, throws. His receiver has it. Bounces off the would-be tackler. He's all the way. Touchdown. And Lee, what do you have for us?
That guy now has 1,500 passing yards on the year, and that's not bad.
And he tacks on the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score. Ole Miss 14, Arkansas 8. Ole Miss ready to kick this one off. Richardson and Carroll back deep to return. Kicks it off. Richardson fields it at the 2. He jukes. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
Secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time. Arkansas
comes out with an I formation. They'll run the option. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. He keeps it on the option and picks up maybe 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 4 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Big opening. Oh, he got nailed on that one. They get about 10 yards on that play. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. After a quarter of play, our score is Ole Miss 14, Arkansas 8. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. They line up in an I. There's the play fake. Looks. Throws. Finds his receiver. Robinson brings him down. Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by the quarterback. That good a play fake is a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then whoosh, the ball is flying over their heads.
Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. He pump fakes. He's looking. Across the middle. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach, but that had been an interception.
Steps up in the pocket. Looking. He's looking down the middle. Got it to his receiver. 1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. Tries to juke. And he's taken down at the 20.
I'd like to say one thing. The reason they were able to get something out of this play is the fact that the quarterback had time to get rid of the football.
Good job up front by the offensive line, and don't forget the nice play by the running back as well.
Arkansas comes out in the shotgun. Here's the draw. And down he goes at the 17-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. 2nd and 7 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. They come out in a nickel. He steps up, looks, over the middle. Shifty move there. And he's taken down. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
The Razorbacks come to the line with their jumbo package. And that's the 2nd rushing touchdown of the game for the fullback.
The offensive coaches had a game plan for this guy, and it's worked very well to this point.
And he hits the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter, our score, Arkansas 15, Ole Miss 14. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. McClendon takes it at the 4. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 21. Arkansas has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set, and they get the sack.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
2nd and long. Ball on their own 15. Manning back to throw. Steps up. Throws. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 15. The Razorbacks line up with 6 defensive backs. Manning drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got it to his receiver. He stayed in bounds on that catch.
Heck of a catch by the receiver. The quarterback threw the ball off target, but luckily he's got receivers like this guy.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. 6 DBs in the lineup. They'll throw on 1st down. Swatted away. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. He's in trouble. Rice drops the ball. Dropped by the tight end. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Arkansas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Manning set to go to the air. He steps up, throws short, complete. Moore with a takedown at the 37. It's not enough for the first.
Kirk, it looked like to me he just released it too early.
Yeah, I agree, Coach. You need to be a little bit more patient in the pocket, especially on third down.
Jackson back to return it. Ridgeway gets it off. Jackson fields it at the 19. Ball came free. They'll take over at the 28. Arkansas sets up in the I. They'll run the option. And down he goes. So they pick up 3 on the option keeper. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Arkansas comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Here they come. He's looking. Incomplete. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 31. The Rebels bring in the nickel package. He drops back, steps up, looking, across the middle, and it's caught. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
Ole Miss calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. And this is a really gutsy call going for it in this situation. They go with the run. Missed tackle, and he's taken down. That's a 3-yard pickup. First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. I formation here. They'll run the option. Mitchell brings him down. A couple of yards there. Second and 8 coming up here, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 10 is back in the gun, looks, and he can't get away from the pressure. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Long ball, right side. Caught, and now the ball is loose. Now the defense has it. The safety. Coach, what can you do to avoid those turnovers?
Well, you got to be fundamentally sound. You've got to protect the football with your body. I don't care who you are.
They'll go to work at the 36. The Rebels come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Under pressure. Rice drops it. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36. Arkansas lines up in a dime defense here. Manning steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. Ole Miss takes a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. 3rd down, less than a yard. Ball on the 26. Defensive line looking to clog that middle. Manning will throw for it. Throws it to the outside. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 10-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Back to pass. He steps up over the middle. Off his hands, incomplete. Turner is the deep back as they line up in the I. Kicks up, throws to the middle, and it falls incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
Ole Miss comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They might have had a shot at a first there.
Yeah, but the defense was waiting for the pass and got a hand on it. Great job to force the fourth down right there.
Nickel in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Nickel is lined up to kick this one off. Richardson and Carroll back ready to return. Let's get the call. And they're going to get good field position there.
Absolutely no excuse for the kicker kicking the ball out of bounds. Now the pressure's going to really be on the defense to step up.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. Ole Miss lines up with 5 defensive backs. Under heavy pressure. Looking. Complete. Spence with a takedown. Arkansas calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 39. Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. Looks. Throws it to the outside. His receiver has it. Knocked out of bounds. A nice completion that time.
Good completion. And I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but that was exactly the same play they just ran. They're not very creative in their play calling.
Creative? You don't need to be creative with these kind of results.
They connect again. And down he goes at the 31-yard line. The Razorbacks are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 31. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. It's up. Guys, let's take another look at that play. Folks, Arkansas will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Pearson takes it at the 4. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. Turner lines up in the deep back, I formation. Up the middle with a fullback. Dixon brings him down at the 24-yard line. They get 5 yards on the play. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 24. Ole Miss comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. Pressure coming. He passes it. Comes up with a jump ball. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Manning lines up with 5 wide out. Drops back to pass. He's going left. Incomplete pass. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Ole Miss comes to the line with 3 wide. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
Turner is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Deep pass down the left side. And he's turning in a pretty good passing game. That was his 3rd touchdown through the air. And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, the score is Ole Miss 24, Arkansas 15. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 20. High formation here. Here's the option. He laterals the ball. Big opening. At the 40. Down the sideline. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. Breaks one. Touchdown! That was a big-time run by a big-time player.
Boy, this running back just made the defense look really bad with that long touchdown run.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the score is Ole Miss 24, Arkansas 22. We should have a return on this one. Pearson has it at the 5. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
Arkansas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Manning to the air on first down. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 23. Nickel defense. Looking. He steps up down the middle. Finds his receiver. And there's a fumble. The receiver should have held on to that one.
Now, coaches hate to see turnovers anytime, especially fumbles by a receiver.
And half the time, those guys are out there showboating, holding the ball with one hand. Can you believe it?
You can bet the next time he touches the ball, he better use both hands.
Here's the option. Johnson with a takedown at the 34-yard line. The fullback showing some good skills there on the option. He got 5. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 34. Arkansas sets up in the I. They go with the option. Blanchard brings him down. 3 yards there on the play. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Arkansas comes out with an I formation. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Rub some dirt on it, kid. Get back in the game where you belong.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26. They come out with 4 wide out. Steps up, looks. He's going right. And it's caught. Juke move, and down he goes. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
Number 4 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Options out. Gets past the tackler. And he's taken down. So the big fullback gets a good 7 yards on the option play. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Here, or run it again. Didn't get anything. I formation, looking to punch it in here.
And plenty of options on this play, you guys.
He's hit and got away. Recovered by the offense. They get that one back.
One thing about the option play is that it's risky. It takes time and practice to get it right.
This looks like a pretty gutsy call here.
Whoa, they might want to reconsider this one.
Throws this one out to the left. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
They don't want to make any mistakes in this situation. Turner on the give. Gets that one. Oh, what a hit. 5-yard pickup for the tailback. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 8. Arkansas has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Manning back to throw. He rolls left. He's looking. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. The Rebels line up with 4 wideouts. Got it. Beasley with a takedown. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
First and 10. Ball on their own 21. Arkansas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. They'll throw on first down. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 21. Turner is the deep back as they line up in the I. He jukes him. Here he goes. Miller brings him down. How about that run by this halfback?
You know what? When this offense can run the ball like this, watch out. They can score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
The Rebels with 4 receivers, and he's stopped behind the line. The Razorbacks call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second down and 12. This is the 7th play of this drive. Arkansas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He's in trouble. Aaron and out long. And they couldn't hook up on that one. I think the pressure forced them to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Arkansas has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Manning drops to throw. Complete, and down he goes at the 38. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Ridgeway punts it, and it's a good one. Jackson takes it at the 16. A little juke. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll take over at the 32-yard line. Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looking, and it's caught. Shifty move there. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
Arkansas sets up in the I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's on the run. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. And he will score. That's now 100 yards rushing on the day.
Brad, that's just hard-nosed running, and it gives him another solid day at the ballpark.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th, the score, Arkansas 29, Ole Miss 24. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Pearson fields it up at 11. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
Turner lines up in the deep back, I formation. Fullback straight ahead. And he's taken down. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry. Second down and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line. Ole Miss comes out with an I formation. Manning, back to pass. He goes downtown. Richardson with the interception. They'll start this drive at the 36. The Razorbacks line up in an I formation. They go with the option. Mitchell with a takedown. Couldn't get anything out of that. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36. Arkansas sets up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. That's a 7-yard gain. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on their own 43. Ole Miss brings in the nickel here. They'll throw for the first. Looks. His receiver has it. And he's taken down at the 48. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
They go with the run. Got an opening. And down he goes.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again get a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
High formation here. Again with a carry. Anderson brings him down at the 18. 6 yards there on the counter. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 10 has 4 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Picked off by the linebacker. He breaks free. At the 40. And he's tackled. And that was their 2nd interception of the game. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. He steps up. And it's incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
Ole Miss in a 5-wide set. He drops back. Steps up, throws it to the outside. Finds a man, and he's taken down. What do you think of this quarterback, Lee?
Well, he's got over 300 yards passing now, and what I like about him is his quick release. 1, 2, 3.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Rebels go with the I formation. Manning running the option. Pitches back. Turner steps out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Didn't get anything. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24. Ole Miss comes out in the shotgun. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't. And I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Arkansas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. And that one's fallen incomplete. And here's our red zone players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Look for them to go to the air here. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. It falls incomplete. That was a calculated risk there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it was. Sometimes you have too much confidence in your offense, and it cost them there as they turned it over on downs.
Number 4 is the deep back as they line up in the I. On the ground, up the middle. Got an opening. The 50. Makes a move. Knocked out of bounds. That last run catapults him over the 200-yard mark for the day.
What an exhibition of skills this running back and the offensive line is showcasing here today.
Number 4 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes at the 35. Ole Miss takes a timeout. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 35. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Finds a man. And he's taken down at the 26. The Rebels are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. High formation here. Here's the option. Sheds a tackler. And down he goes. The Rebels call for a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 2 coming up here, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. High formation here. They'll run the option. And he's taken down. Couldn't get anything out of that. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Razorbacks line up in an I formation. Robinson with a takedown. And we got an injured player on the field. This would be a huge stop for the defense. Handoff up the middle. Fumbles the ball. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. This guy sure came up with a huge play right there, didn't he, Coach?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That fumble recovery changes the whole complexion of this football game.
Arkansas has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. He drops back. He's got to throw it in a hurry. It's dropped. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 14. One last play, folks. It's time to find out how far he can throw it and see if this game becomes one of the all-time greatest. Here we go. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. And that's the end of the ball game. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Ole Miss played a good...
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.